I've talked about this before, but it can't hurt to go over it again. And I'm going to show you some of my paintings and some of the great landscape painters. But the point of this little video is to talk about the foreground in the landscape. So we want to get more detail in the foreground, so the distance helps the distance look further away, so we can get into the rich colors of the palette, the earth colors, the more brilliant greens that have more yellow in them, and get sharper brushwork. All of this helps the foreground, and it enhances the distance. So we'll look at some other paintings from the Hudson River School and Thomas Moran, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's my painting, so you can see it a little more closely. This is by Thomas Moran. So some of his foreground looks detailed and some doesn't. And here's Asher B. Durand, a Hudson River School artist. Beautiful painting. And here's Thomas Cole, who was really the originator of the Hudson River School. You can see the foreground in contrast to his distance. And here's Albert Bierstadt. This is a close-up of a Bierstadt. So the point is, you just got to... Some of those paintings, well, most of them had very detailed foregrounds, but the foreground doesn't even have to be really detailed. It just has to have more detail or a suggestion of detail. And, the colors have to be darker and richer. Now, here's a painting by Charles M. Russell. He was a Western artist. So look at his foregrounds, very, very loosely painted. So I'm not saying it has to be a, real sharp detail. So you can see the point. Richer colors in the foreground, and it's a suggestion of more detail. So, that's the point of this whole thing. So as you paint your landscapes, keep that in mind.